We talk about being in history class for this. There's actually some history when it comes to presidents coming to our area here. I believe we're getting some of that history on your screen right now. Now, the last time we've mentioned, it's been 40 years since this has happened, when Ronald Reagan came in about 1984. So that's the last time a sitting president has come to our area. And that was a lot of the fact because he was born in Dixon. It was his boyhood home. So a lot of his visits were back to his boyhood home there. Now, we look even further back from that. It is 1976 for Gerald Ford stopping at the Cherryville Mall. That was for a campaign speech. If you really want to talk about the most comparable to what we're seeing today, it was President Ford at the time coming to the Cherryville Mall and kind of giving a campaign speech, rather, to try to drum up some attention from voters. You have to go back a little bit earlier than that too. President Richard Nixon made a campaign stop at the Rockford Airport that we just saw not too long ago, where President Biden touched down just a few minutes ago, like we mentioned. That was back in October of 1970, and he was again looking for that Republican backing for the midterm elections that were happening the next month. Then again, not too far back that you have to look, President Lyndon B. Johnson, the only other Democratic president to visit the Rockford area, again stopping by for a campaign rally, and again at the Rockford Airport, seeing a lot of presidential attention over the past few decades. Another presidential campaign stop, President Herbert Hoover, he made 3 stops in the Stateline back in November of 1932, going back a long ways for that one. He made visits in Freeport, Rockford and Belvidere, the only president ever to visit the city of murals. And that's why, again, we are talking about a lot of history happening today.
Yeah, and now you can add President Biden to the city of murals as well. I mean, 2023, it's been a very long time, but this moment, it means a lot to the community, and what a perfect time for the president to be here in the Stateline and in the Belvidere community.